Hello once again, this is Sal Rodriguez, and welcome to Sucks at Gaming, the show where I just play games that I think I'm good at, and we find out the truth and that I'm not very good at. I, of course, am Sal Rodriguez, and today, if you can already tell, we are playing F-Zero. Now, this is actually one of my favorite games of all time. Not because of anything special. Well, I mean, it is very special. I mean, it's probably one of the best racing games for the SNES and maybe of all time, in my opinion. It kind of beats. I mean, it's up there. Not really beats. I can't say that it's on their own genre, but it does stand up there with Mario Kart 64, and, and other racing games. See, doesn't seem my controller's working. Alright, sorry about that. My joystick wasn't working. Oh, my joystick, what is this, 1980? No, my controller wasn't working and I had to configure it again for some reason. But anyway, so let's get started. So anyway, how you been? How you liking it? That's good, that's good. I actually have a little bit, something that's on my mind right now. It's actually been on my mind for a while that I'd like to talk about. And actually, you know what? Let's go with Night League. I haven't played this game in a while. I just found it and thought of it and I wanted to play it, so I'll get this started. So I know, okay. Oh, there we go. That's not too shabby. One thing I do want to talk about before I get into a main subject, this is music. I'm going to stay quiet for like 10 seconds and let you enjoy this. Maybe more than 10 seconds. Give me a second. Alright, so, I mean, just listen to that. I mean, games nowadays have, like, full-fledged orchestrated music by composers. Not to say this wasn't composed by someone, but it was just something different, growing up, you hear this music and really got you into it, this is really one of my favorite soundtracks on any kind of video game, and I think that's one of many parts that actually makes this game complete and so playable, and actually, I'm actually doing pretty good. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, I've had this thing on my mind for like a week to where I'm thinking about one day, we as ourselves, individuals, like me, Sal Rodriguez, and you, whoever you are, insert name here, we're not going to be here one day, and it kind of, not freaks me out as I'm scared of death or anything, but I'm scared of not doing what I want to do for the rest of my life and having to settle, and as I'm dying on my deathbed, I don't get to live life the way I really wanted it to. And to me, that's not good, And I honestly think that there's a lot more I need to be doing in life to fulfill why I'm actually put here, And I know it's kind of deep for playing F-Zero on the SNES, but, it's a legitimate fear, I think, that a lot of people have. In first place, there you go. Like I said, it's on beginner mode, so that's probably why I'm able to do so good. It's only 28. Oh, nice. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Nice. Okay. But anyway, so just like, how am I going to fix these things? Or how am I going to resolve this? Because, I mean, it almost resulted into an actual panic attack, which is just weird for me, because I've never had a panic attack, but I actually had shortness of breath at the thought, as if I was not living my life the way I needed it to be. Whether it be my extra laziness, my procrastination, and things I need to be doing. But I don't know. I mean, is this something that y'all have had before, or I just think that there's so much more we can be doing. I mean, I know it's kind of, I don't know if the word's contradicting to where I need to be doing more. Yet I'm here playing video games, talking to myself. I mean, not even a lot of people watch these videos yet. It's so brand new, and I'm not some big famous YouTube star, which I'm not trying to be, of course. But the purpose of this, and I think was one of the reasons why I started thinking about what I wanted to do with my life. Was to get out there and meet new people and meet people from all walks of life. That was definitely one of the things that I did want to accomplish before I kicked the bucket, so to speak. Oh, what happened? Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. All right. But yeah, I mean, so this is one of the things I want to do. Regardless of if I meet anyone interesting or not. I mean, I can say that I tried in one way. This is just one way of me meeting people through all walks of life, and there are other things that I want to do. As far as one thing I already do own my own business, and that's probably a bad place to do that. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, look at that. That's okay. I think those extra cars are just there to mess you up. I think I've always wondered about that. And by the way, in case you haven't noticed, I really don't brake that often. I don't really see a need for it, especially if you can refill your life, as long as I'm in semi-good health. Ah, crud. Alright, let's see. See if I can beat this. Oh, let me just listen to the music on this level really quick. Nice. First place again. I'm actually doing really good. I'm actually legitimately surprised that I'm doing so good. I'm really I'm horrible at racing games. I really am. Let's see, Sand Ocean. And before I even get back into it, I'm gonna let's listen to this music. But wait a minute. If I'm getting in first, why do I start in last place? So weird. I think, if I remember correctly, like some levels actually have it to where the wind actually pushes you side to side. I wonder if this is one of them. Let me see. No, doesn't seem like it. Maybe we'll see one later on, like maybe the last stage. I remember like the last stages were so cool because you had those jumps and you can jump like you could jump between like jump over like the places where you would normally die. Let's listen to this music. Oh, it's so awesome. Ugh, I'm gonna die right here. Or maybe I should brake. I'm gonna try it. I mean, do y'all remember like playing this game like at night, like summer, like summer vacation? Hopefully, some of y'all are around my age. I'm 25, in case y'all were wondering. But like at 25, as you're a kid on summer vacation and playing this game at night with maybe your brothers or your friends or cousins that you had spending the night over with. I just remember this. You have to stay quiet because you don't want to wake up your parents or your friends or whoever you were staying with parents. But I just listening to this music, which is so. Right now, it's really nostalgic for me right now, just to really be hearing this music again. And I feel like I've never really lost touch of how how to play it. I'm doing so well. Then again, some beginner, right? Let's see. But anyway, So, you know, that was I talked about it with a couple of people, you know, and especially like, you know, not that I believe it. By all means, do I not believe it? But as far as like with the, that whole December 21st, 2012 predictions and everything, it really makes you think. It's like, hey, you know what? Not to quote Drake, not that I'm an avid listener to him. I really don't think he's that talented, unfortunately. And that's just my opinion. Oh, I'm gonna die. Speaking of not talented. Oh, that's what I get for maybe hating on people, I guess. But, should we try this again? Maybe. I lost. I was so close. So close, guys. Yeah, we'll try one more time. We'll finish the circuit. I'll make this an extra long video. But actually, no, this will be the last round. And I had to stop. It's like 4 in the morning. Oops. But yeah, so like I was saying, like, you know, that whole saying you only live once, and it's true. I mean, we only get one crack at this, and why not do the things that we want to do, opposed to things that we quote unquote have to do to be successful in society? You know, why can't we make money playing video games online? There's plenty of people that do it already, you know? Not saying that this is what I want to do as far as making money, but I'm saying the people that have a strong conviction, that have a strong, you know, love for... Damn, I'm running, you're almost dead. I'm gonna have to slow it down. Alright, good deal. I'm still in third. Like I said, I probably should break. How would it break? Right there? Okay. But yeah, you know, people that want to be baseball players, want to be basketball players, want to be rap singers, rock stars. I mean, I remember for the longest time I wanted to be, you know, a musician. Oh, I am a musician, but as far as like a famous musician, you know, and it just, everyone always told me just to have it. Oh, that's just a hobby, you know, that's just whatever. But it's just like, well, you know, if that was just a hobby to guys like, you know, like Jimi Hendrix and, you know, and, let's see, I can't even think, like Stevie Ray Vaughan, Eric Clapton, Bob Dylan, and, you know, if people told them that they were just hobbies and they actually listened to them, they wouldn't be around, you know? So, it's like, if you have a strong conviction of something that you want to do, like, why not go out there and do it? And that's what I'm really trying to do with myself, and convince myself that, you know, anything is possible, you know, so, well, besides beating this level, let's see, I'm doing pretty good. Ah, this music is beautiful. I mean, some of y'all might think it's kind of cheesy and corny, but, man, for this time, this was, like futuristic stuff. I mean, it's amazing. Let's see, these stupid... the blinking ones I figured out blow up on you and waste damage. Not that I need to waste some more damage. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on. You know, breaking's actually working. Yeah, I'm going to finish this round, and then I actually will stop this video. So, but anyway, but before I do that, guys, as always, if you are watching this, the very 3 of y'all that have watched this so far, if y'all like it, subscribe to my channel. I'm probably going to do more things from the heart like this, because I really did feel good talking to myself about it out loud. And hopefully I get some responses from y'all. And let's see what y'all think. But anyway, so let's just finish this out, round out properly without dying. Ah, man, got in my way. Alright. Oh, come on. Yes! 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 I won. Alright. Maybe I'll do one more. Let's see. Oh, this is so much fun. I really do enjoy... Oh, this is what I was talking about! Deathwind! This has to be the one where it blows you away. So let's just play this real quick. If I die, I die. That's fine. Oh, it is. Look at that. I'm laying on my side. Or... Let's listen to this music and see how it goes. Why would you want that? I missed it. Man, I am not doing good at this one, guys. Anyway, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave a question to y'all. What do y'all want to do with y'all's life? You know, or what are some dreams that people have told you that you couldn't do, and then you actually put it aside because you actually believed them? And I ran into that stupid wall. I can't do that. Oh, get out of the wall. Yeah, let's leave your comments in the section below. Let's see. Oh, and what else? And what other games would you like to see me play? I'm actually like thinking about doing a whole series on Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past on here. But by all means, guys, if you have any suggestions, I am more than open up to it, and we'll see what we can do. Or topics, or anything y'all want to for me to talk about. I know I'm not a psychiatrist. Yes, actually went black and it disabled my remote control. Anyway, guys, I guess I'll end it right here. It's getting kind of long. But yeah, leave your comments or go to questions or anything you want to leave down below. I'll make sure to answer that for you ASAP. Follow me on Twitter. I'll leave my Twitter down below. Let's get this thing happening. Alright, guys, Sal Rodriguez signing off. See y'all next time.